friends, it's akidearest, and once again I have spent part of my paycheck on things that I don't need for content that I probably will regret making. Hi. So, you guys probably remember that a month ago I did this video where I found anime merch off the streets that were bagged in these really like crumbly lunch bags that you had when you were a kid, and altogether I think they went for like $7. But that quickly turned into a video where I learned that you should never judge a book by its cover because what was in it was actually really worth it. I got a whole bunch of fucking stuff. So a lot of you guys wanted to know if that was in a bag that was just $7, what more so is gonna be in a bag that's like $100, even like $50. So that's exactly what I did. I spent, I think, close to like $120 on just mystery bags filled with anime merch. So these are going for a much higher price, but I'm just gonna shut the fuck up and just show you. From an unboxing channel to an unbagging channel, we have this bag that costs 4,000 yen, which has a bunch of ReZero merch in it. And as you guys can see, it's much more nicely packaged than the last video. I could also just get screwed over here and all this stuff could be crap. So we have two bags here. One is Hatsune Miku themed, and this one is 2,000 yen worth, which is roughly $20. And then this one is Boku no Hero themed, which is 4,000 yen, which is also $40. So 40, 20, and then that one was 40. So we're already at pretty much $100 here. And we have one more bag. I have no idea what's in here, but this kanji means depression, and it was for $20. And this is basically saying that for $20, it includes depressing shit. Like, it's gonna be things that I don't need and I don't want. It's things that they couldn't sell, so they're just gonna throw it into a bag and hope that somebody buys it. I'm gonna be that person. I was that person. And I'm going to save the best for last. Other channels like to flex Yeezys and Gucci and what's that one brand that sounds like a pasta sauce? Balenciaga? But I like to flex weeb shit on my shoulders because I have no shame in that. Does this mean I have to change my slogan? What's in the bag? Resurrecting a dead meme. Ooh, this one feels big. Bro! Yo! Man, now who needs AirPods when you've got me? Actually, I've got AirPods, so I can't fucking talk. Why not both? What do you guys think that Miku's net worth is? I'm gonna guess like, I don't know, a couple million. Not a couple million, I'd say in Japan, maybe $10 million. Did I set the price tag too low for her? God, what's Pikachu's net worth? Famous net worths, tell me. You're the most accurate site that I know. You know, like that time that you said that according to Forbes magazine, I was worth $90 billion. Apparently talking about weeb shit on the internet makes me richer than, I think that's richer than all of Europe. Or at least I think that's more than the royal family. Whatever, I have no idea, but what am I doing? You can't see shit through this plastic. Okay, I'm supposed to put you in these two little holes and... Oh shit, it's working. And at last I see the light. Okay, little Miss Miku, let's put your bell wand in through here. And your little halo goes on top like so. So cool. I hope this isn't the only thing in the bag though. To be fair, if this was in a crane game, I probably would have spent like $40 trying to win this one. Okay, 3 more things. None of these are Miku. Don't know where this is from, but it's some sort of idol boy. This one's like, I think it's some sort of Gundam in the inside. And Pop Girl Devo with orange hair. I'll call her Penelope. Alright, the next bag we're gonna do is ReZero. I'm expecting a lot of Rem, but in my own heart, I would like more Beatrice. Fun fact, you know what's an anime that really caught on in the US and like other places, but not really so much in Japan? Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. I swear to God, it's so scarce here. Like, it just wasn't nearly as big as you would think. Like, it's impossible to find any merch of Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. But anyways, let's just get into it. Oh, shoot! Of course, Rem and Rem. Oh, I should probably cover that up. They're on a bed together, and they're just about to take a nap. But they noticed that you walked in on them, and you guys have a staring contest, and everything G-rated after that. Next in the bag. Clearly a clear file of Rem cheerleader outfit. I'm gonna be honest though, this version of Rem, I don't know, I don't like it. Oh, we've got a Subaru acrylic figure. A bag lifeless Subaru. It's just like in the anime. We got a Ram figure. This is an Alice in Wonderland themed figure thing. I guess this won't be so bad. I already got a Rem figure. I don't have a Ram figure. Oh, bro, come on. Somebody ripped... Man! I'm more of an out-of-the-box kind of girl. What's that thing from Dexter's Laboratory, that one episode where it's like, NRFB, never removed from books. Oh, right, now we got something. Okay, so this is the Rem figure, Alice in Wonderland theme. She's got like these nice checkered tights. She just clipped on really nicely onto the platform here. And yeah, that's Rem. I probably gave her more screen time in this video than in the entire anime for all I know. Alright, that was the entire ReZero box. I'd say, yeah, okay. It kinda is worth its price, but it's definitely not like nearly as much as like the stuff for that I got in the last video for like $7. That was all like pins and they stuck with the theme. They gave you some like legit stuff. This, it's like a lot of the weight is being carried onto the huge figure, then everything else is just kind of like an add-on. The Hatsune Miku one though, love the figure. Everything else though would have been nice for more Miku figures or more Vocaloid like stuff. If you can throw in like 15 pins for $5, I feel like at the cost of $20 you can throw in at least just more Vocaloid pins or Vocaloid keychains. My opinion though, as far as like my wants of what I actually like in this bag, I essentially just paid for the figure. I really couldn't have cared less for some of the other stuff. Oh, I just started opening it without even telling you guys. So now we are actually opening the 4,000 yen Boku no Hero bag. I hope that this is worth its price because 4,000 yen, $40 is still pretty pricey. I like this. A Deku figure. I don't own one yet, and I've seen this like a lot, and I'm sure it's kind of like going on the market. I'd say maybe for $15. Maybe 15 to $20, at least here in Japan. Dude, there's like this figure of fucking Froppy. It looks so good. That's the one that I want. I want that chick. And also the Nendoroid of Bakugo and Deku. Woo! Oh, yes. It looked like I just got like touched by a tentacle. I haven't been touched by a tentacle in so long. Wait, I've never been touched by a tentacle. It was all just a fantasy. Have I been doing this job so long that I've convinced myself that all of that is actually real? Tentacle-sama is not actually real? Oh, he's just like casketed? He's in his own little casket cardboard. Okay, I'm just gonna show you guys like Deku's head before I attach it onto the body because it's pretty nasty, and I feel like nasty things that I see, I feel like you guys need to see this too. Ew. Looks like you've got a long Neku. I'm sorry, I'll just clip that back on. Okay. Well, this Neku figure is actually pretty dope. I like it. I saw a couple of other things in this bag that I think are definitely worth the price more. So they gave me an Ida button, and they also gave me an Ida, I think this is a keychain or a phone charm, an Ochako pin, and I don't know what this is. It says My Hero Academia Kutsurogi collection? Okay, so I kind of get it. So this is what it is. It's like an Ochako collectible like sheet sort of thing. Japan loves collecting stuff. It's a collectivist society, and they love doing things that require you to like gamble. Might as well get this out of the way. I'm not going to keep everything that I have here, including from the last video I did where I unboxed some stuff. I'm actually gonna give some of it away at the conventions that I'm going to this year, which will be at Anime Expo and also J-Con in Ireland at the end of the year. Now there might be some other conventions that I'll be logged in for, but I'll keep you guys updated. But I will not be keeping all of this stuff. I have nowhere to really put these, and some of them I'm not really interested in. But I know that some of you otakus out there that don't want to spend your money want free shit. I know how it goes, so I will try my best to see which ones I can give away and which ones I can bring overseas and fit in my bag. Okay, so we are finally saving the best for last, which is the depression bag. I have no idea what this is. From what Joey told me, this is just some stuff that I'm not gonna like. Oh, but it's so nicely packaged too. Like, out of all of the other packages, like, this is packaged the nicest, yet it has the crappiest stuff? Come on. Okay, this one they gave me, I think, like a Danganronpa bag. I have no idea what character this is, please forgive me. I'm sure this is from one of the other games, which is already off to a good start compared to like the other stuff that was with the Miku one. Alright, what else do they have in here? Dude, look. They got like so much stuff that they just crammed in here. Yeah, I spoke too soon. A lot of this is actually kind of crappy. I mean, one man's trash is another man's treasure, but you guys let me know. I don't know if you guys want any of this. I got a metal plate thing of New York City. Great souvenir from Japan. Oh man, that's what the first thing I want to fucking get when I go to Akihabara. I need a good souvenir to remind me of all the times that I had in Japan, like not going to New York City. They played me, they put the Danganronpa thing on top of all of it. Okay. Is this a fish? Okay, I don't know what type of fish this is. Like maybe some sort of carp. I don't know what to do with this. Maybe that's what this pouch is for. I'll just put the fish in there and I'll put the fucking plate from New York City in here too. Just tiger girl wearing clothes. Cool. This one says it's called Kumanaku Sensei, which, teddy bear, that's a fat thing. Okay. Green Power Ranger. They threw that in there? What's wrong with the Green Power Ranger? Do you guys have something against that one? Oh, something anime at least. I think this is from Yowamushi Pedal. Apparently this one's a Soul Calibur figure. I have no idea which character this is though, and which Soul Calibur that it's from. It just says Soul Calibur, so I'm guessing the first one. They gave me the same pin from Yowamushi Pedal. Really getting my money's worth. Disney Mickey like magic hat. And this girl whose name I have no idea or what anime that you're from, but you look like you're from the early 2000s. Well, thank you to the mysterious person who has gifted me a fish and a New York plate. I think out of all the bags, probably the ReZero one and the Boku no Hero one were definitely worth the coin that I put towards them. Third goes to Hatsune Miku. I really wish that they could have added more Vocaloid stuff in it rather than just Miku, despite, you know, the figure is actually really cool. I've been looking at this for a long time, but everything else was just super weird. Like, again, in that last video, if you guys saw it, for $7 in the crappiest like little lunch bag thing, I got like 15 items in there, bro. I got so much stuff in there from Attack on Titan, and they stuck with the theme. And this Miku one was like, what, 20 bucks? Could have easily just bombarded the crap out of that with pins. That's what I was expecting. I would have been fine with that. If I get the figure, just a whole bunch of pins, that's fine by me. That's something that I can at least give back to the fans, like at conventions or something. The ReZero one, pretty okay-ish. The Ram figure's really cool. So I'm gonna leave you guys off with this. In comparison to the last video where I bought stuff for only $7, or like technically around 20 bucks for all that stuff in the video, compared to all of this, which is $120, do you guys think it was worth it? My opinion, no. I don't think it was worth it. The figures are cool, but I just don't feel like they carry enough of the weight of how much I spent on it, because the rest of this is like, eh. So if you guys ever come to Akihabara, you will find lucky bags that are sold on the streets, and most likely they will be these bags that I have shown you. So this kind of gives you a hint of what to expect. Despite the fact that I have spent all this money on this anime merch, it was simply for the video, but from one anime fan to another, I have a big piece of advice for you. If there's anime merch that you want, do not, I repeat, do not gamble it at all. I am telling you this because if you have that much money to spend to go to a convention and you want to look at the dealer room and you see that there is this booth that says you could possibly win this huge figure that we have in one of these bags, dead ass, you will probably not get that figure and you're going to be disappointed. But if you want to just, you know, get a lucky bag and maybe just give it to your friends because they couldn't come to the convention, then by all means do it. But if you want that froppy figure, you go look for that froppy figure and see who's selling it. And even if you see someone selling it, keep looking. I always scout a dealer haul like 3 times before I decide to get something, because sometimes booths sell the same shit for cheaper prices. I don't know why they do it, that's just the way that it is. Especially booths that are like at the front of the con, sometimes they up the price and sometimes they don't. Just always scout the dealer room. With anime merch specifically, that's something that's super personable. Most of us, I feel like, don't bring our anime merch out in public. It sits in your room and it's mainly for you to just bask in. It's like, yes, I spent my money on something that I love because I love that series and I'm going to look at it and nobody else will except my friend, who probably won't see it anyway. But you spent that money, so why would you do it for disappointment, for the chance of disappointment? But a lot of this was from Amazon or at certain events, and I made sure that if I wanted it, I got exactly what I wanted. Anyways, I appreciate you guys for watching. Hope to see you guys at some of the anime conventions that I will be attending this year, and subscribe to my channel for more anime and otaku related content, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!